Good day, everyone. Today we are presenting to you a research paper entitled Sleeping Quality and Academic Performance Among Grade 12 Humanities and Social Sciences Students. According to the study of Eliasson 2010, individuals who sleep less, emotional instability, and poor concentration have been linked to sleep deprivation. And also, from the study of Dilward and colleagues 2010, stated that stress brought on sleep deprivation impairs academic performance. And also from the study of Geometry et al. 2002, learning ability, academic performance, and neurobehavioral dysfunction are impacted by inadequate sleep, more frequent short-term sleep, and sleep late and waking up early. And overall, students' lack of sleep affect their academic performance in all subject areas.
Next, introduction of objectives. First, what is the demographic profile of grade 12 humanities and social sciences in terms of age, grade level, sex? Second, what is the level of sleep quality among grade 12 humanities and social sciences students in terms of sleep duration? And last, what is the student academic performance? Next, let's go to significance of the study. This study examines the impact of sleep quality on academic performance among grade 12 students to understand how they can effectively manage their sleep and academic responsibilities. This study is beneficial for the following: sleep quality, hours of sleep, sleep efficiency, sleep disturbance, daytime dysfunction, and subjective perception. Sleeping quality refers to how well you sleep and rested you feel afterward. It includes factors like the number of hours you sleep, how efficiently you sleep.
So let's move to the scope and delimitation. This study focuses on determining the academic performance of students with good sleep quality at Valencia National High School. The researchers will randomly select senior high school students from the humanities and social sciences with a total population of 80 respondents and provide them with a questionnaire to answer during their free time. This study will only be conducted within the campus of Valencia National High School to ensure the validity and objectiveness of this study. The researchers will conduct pilot testing to ensure the validity before the actual data collection procedure.
The next is theoretical framework. There are six variables: sleeping quality, hours of sleep, sleep efficiency, sleep disturbance, daytime dysfunction, subjective perception.
So let's move on to research paradigm. We have here an independent variable and dependent variable. In our study, the independent variable is sleep quality because we want to see how different levels of sleep affect something else. And our dependent variable is academic performance because we want to see if and how sleep quality influence how well someone does in school. And our methodology, we're using a descriptive relational approach to understand the relationship between different factors at Valencia National High School. We're focusing on the student of 10 section of the Humanities and Social Sciences or UMS program, especially 80 students on grade 12 UMS students. To ensure fairness, we're using a random sampling method to select participants from the UMS program. Our data gathering procedure will collect data using instrument adapted from Allen et al. 2011, which are designed to gather information relevant to our study. And our statistical treatment of data will analyze the data using percentage and descriptive statistic to summarize and understand patterns in the information collected. Additionally, we'll use Pearson correlational to explore relationship between variables.
Okay, let's proceed to the results and discussion. Research question number one. What is the demographic profile of grade 12 humanities and social sciences students in terms of age, grade level, sex? As for the 80 participants 16 to 17 years old, 18 years old, and 19 to 20 years old. According to the data, 26.47% of the sample is aged 16 to 17 within the 9 respondents falling into this category. The 18 years olds are the largest group, accounting for 38.24% of respondents. Overall, the table contains data from 34 respondents with a frequency of each age group summing to 100%. This breakdown provides useful information about the demographic composition of the surveyed population, particularly the distribution of respondents across age groups. In conclusion, the results indicate a notable representation of individuals aged between 17 to 18 years old, shows a focused understanding the perspective of this specific age group within the study. The gender analysis underscores the variety within the respondent group revealed a slightly greater represents a male compared to females in the survey population. In recommendation, the study's finding on the relationship between sleep quality and academic performance among grade 12 humanities and social sciences or UMS students shows that developing good sleep habits is critical for overall students' well-being and education success. Number 2. What is the level of sleep quality among grade 12 humanities and social sciences students in terms of sleep duration? In findings, the students' utilization of sleep quality skills with an overall mean of 2.90 indicating how frequently students use the skill. The top three indicators with the highest mean scores are how many hours of sleep per night do you need to feel well? 5.37 during the semester, how many hours per night students usually sleep on weekends? 3.57. Do take naps 2.73. In conclusion, this suggests that proactively practicing study skill can improve academic performance. While the relationship between students' study skill and academic performance has been found to be weak in both degree and strength, it remains positive. While this relationship in modest, it demonstrates how effectively study skills can have an impact on academic achievements. A recommendation emphasize the importance of time management organizations and effective study techniques and preparing students for their future endeavors, which may include higher education or employment.
What is the student's academic performance? The student's usage of sleeping quality and academic performance. Their presentation of using sleeping quality overall means of 3.17. That signifies the meaningful conductive extent to which the students utilize such sleep quality scale. This suggests rated as weak to low in strength partially meet the student's goals. The majority of students who maintained a positive attitude toward study skills practice performed well academically. Educators can help to create a supportive learning environment in the classroom by incorporating techniques like this encourage students to prioritize self-care, including adequate sleep. This effort helped to build a culture that values both academic success and overall students' well-being, laying the groundwork for lifelong